Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's do this. Point Break. Should have been a SNES game. It should have happened. I was thinking about like, okay, I want to think of a movie, you know, that should have been a SNES game. But I didn't want to make it easy for myself because like the first thing I was going to do They Live, you know. But I was like, let me look around. Let me look at 1991, you know. That's when the Super Nintendo came out. And I was looking around and I said, oh shit, you know, Point Break. You know, Point Break was a hit in the box office. Because I did a little, you know, little research. It was second to Terminator 2, I think. Yeah. So a lot of people saw this this movie. I love the movie. It's a great movie. I think it's Keanu Reeves' best movie. That's me, though. It was like Matrix, you know, but then like now I'm like, I don't know. I think Matrix was fun for me when I was younger. Now I watch Matrix, it's kind of, I don't know. I think it's silly, honestly. That's just me, though. I understand it's still cool and everything, but yeah. So that for a while was like, oh no, Matrix is his best movie. But really, I think his best movie was that Point Break with Patrick Swayze. It was a great movie, man. Gotta watch it again. It's been a while. It's a cult classic. It's a lot like They Live, and it's like I mean, it's not the same movie, but I mean, it's a cult classic in that way. You know, Gary Busey's in it. Okay, that's a win. Okay, before I show you the concept art for Point Break, I actually tried to figure out like gameplay for Point Break. Yeah, because I mean, it's simple, right? Like, okay, back in the day, they would just make it a side-scrolling platformer, and I don't want to do that. I was like, okay, let's just let's try to see what we can do here, you know? Now look, for Point Break, like a DOS game, you know, like a PC game back in the day, a point-and-click adventure would be like no-brainer. You know? You'd make it a point-and-click adventure. It would work perfectly. You know? With some action elements in there. That's what I would do. But on the Super Nintendo, that's a different thing. That's diferente, as they say in Espanol. I think so. I don't know. You know? So I was like, I wanted to do something. Okay, so I was like, what do I do with this? How do I... And I'm still kind of like... Even AI... I exhausted AI, by the way. Gemini doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I'm not kidding. Like, because I was trying so hard to figure out what to do with this thing. Yeah, like I'm still like now it's like a challenge for me. Like now I want to figure out like what do I do with Point Break? How would I make a video game out of it? You know, using the elements of the movie. You know, I want to keep it. I want to make it feel like the movie, but still have great gameplay, but not be so like generic, like you know, side-scrolling platform or whatever. So look, I say make something, and okay, wait, make an image. It won't do it. I just want to show you. I can't create more images for you today. So I exhausted the crap out of it. Yeah, because it didn't even know what I was trying to do. Like, I have an idea. Like, I was like, okay, so what do? You can't make it a point and click on the Super Nintendo, you know, because it's a controller or whatever. My chair keeps sliding back. It's getting annoying. Okay. So I was like, it's got to be I think it's got to be an RPG, you know, with adventure elements. You know what I mean? And a little CRPG in there, like where you... Yeah, see, it's hard to explain it. Like, even I don't really know too much, but I mean, like, this is the best way I think you could have made the game. Where you take the parts of the movie and you make them into quests, right? The main parts, and then there's other parts too, right? Because I wanted to make shooting as a main element too, because it's gonna be like an action RPG. That's why you level up your character. Yes, it's complicated, you know. It's like for Point Break. So yeah. Anyway, so you know, before we get into the concept art, let's watch the Steam thingy. the Steam Deck. I don't know. They're like, it's another Steam Deck. Let's see what all the hubbub is all about. I've been watching, like everybody's been talking about it. My buddies have been like messaging me. I'm like, the only thing. Well, let's watch it first before I. Let me just make sure this is okay. Let's go to 1080. Excuse me.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it.
There we go. You know, there's just like this thing where people are like saying, "Oh, the Steam Deck is done. It's a failure." It's like, I don't know. I think I heard that people are saying that it's like, yeah, because of the Switch. You know, because the Switch is so much more successful. But I don't know, man. Everywhere I go on like almost every comment section on Steam, there's some comment that like I see them all the time on about Steam Deck. Works on the Steam Deck, you know. So no, it's a thing. It's Steam. I feel like Steam Deck is a successful product. That's why you're getting this, you know. That's why they're attempting to do this. But what is this all about? Let's see.
People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but
I'm actually rooting for Valve. You know, before I go, sorry to cut it off, but I am. I want them to do well. You know. I like them. I've always liked them. I understand there is some issues, but I think they have the least issues of like anybody in the industry. They make a good product. That's why they're number one. You know, so I like Valve. I want them to. I don't know if I want them to make a console, and this is not what this is. I don't think. I think here's the thing, because they're calling it a console PC. I'm just like I don't get it.
not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
Wow, this is the most generic, boring, like, right? Like they did not spend any money on this. This could have been done by AI. This is crazy. This probably was done by AI.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips.
I don't like it. It's too fat. Nah, it's fine. I just don't like the look of it. I don't like this. Like, why is this all the way down here? What's going on over here? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing.
So you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back.
So basically, I think what this is basically what Xbox is trying to do, right? This is Valve hitting them first, you know?
Buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling.
I hope it's good. I hope it's good, because they'd probably be the only one right now in the market who's releasing a controller that doesn't break. I hope it's a durable controller. What we're kind of lacking in the industry right now is the default controllers being durable, you know? That problem with Xbox, man. Xbox controllers is breaking on me all the time. Well, this one has been okay. This one costs like $120. Or I think yeah. Well, I got this for Christmas. But it's one of those special kind of like, you know, pro controllers, whatever. Yeah, I bought, like, I went through so many Xbox controllers.
Fancy. play for
Same
way
issue,
too long
stick
with
drift.
a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again.
Hey, that's cool. I mean, we had something like that ever since the 360, you know? I mean, it's something similar.
You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too.
I think the 360.
The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
Okay, this is what I'm interested in. I don't care about anything else. Okay, what's this all about? Is this who is this product for, is what I want to know. You know, is this going to be an entry level for PC, like people who don't have PCs or like don't have an upgraded PC and they want to upgrade, but they don't want to, they want to buy parts and all that. And it's probably just better to get a Steam machine. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Let's see. Looks like an Xbox X Series almost.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's...
So yeah, it's like everybody keeps calling this a console, but it's a PC. It's just it's a Steam machine. It is just a PC.
6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for game.
Okay, so 4K gaming at 60 frames. So okay, that's pretty powerful. That's not bad at 4K. Okay. So it probably, I mean, maybe if you did 1440, if you did 1080, you get a whole lot, of frames, right? So that'd be good. That'd be pretty good. That's not bad. But here's the thing. What is the price?
Gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep.
Okay, so it's just another Steam Deck. What is the price point though? You know? Is there a reason why they're not the price? It's probably very expensive. Yeah.
This is Steam Frame. Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR
Okay.
and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame
They're
controls...
still pushing they're still going strong with the VR stuff. I haven't gotten into the VR stuff. I mean, I see the games all the time. It's just that none of them is really like... The only one like I would want to play is the Half-Life one. I've never got to play that. But everything else, like, not really. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to, get this expensive thing, set it up, and just for like a few games that... Yeah. It just doesn't do it for me. I mean, maybe in the future, I mean, I don't think VR is the future of gaming. I don't think it's going to disappear. I think VR is a thing, but it's not. I don't think it's going to ever be this like big thing what people thought it was going to be. I think it's kind of like a genre, like in very small niche in our industry, really.
Included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like
It's
motion
growing, though.
controls and capacitive
Yeah.
tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming.
Okay. I'm good, though. I'm good on that. You don't need that. So I just wanted to show that. It's like everyone's talking about it right now. They're like, it's their new console. It's like, no, it's not. It's just a Steam machine. It's just going to be probably a better... I mean, they've had multiple attempts, so this will probably be their best version of it. It looks fine. Just the price point, you know? this is not something I'm going to get. I have a PC already. This is for people who are like, you know, they don't want to upgrade their PCs. They're intimidated by that. There's people like that. There's a market for that, right? They don't want to buy a PC with bloatware in it, you know? And they want a gaming PC. They want it to be powerful enough. Still, it'd probably be a thing. But again, price point. If it's too expensive, forget it. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, let's go. Let's go with the concept art. Point Break. Let's check it out. I got the concept art here. Let me go with a... Dude, it was very, very hard to get AI to do stuff on this. I don't know what it was. Also, too, to get, like, Patrick Swayze's likeness. Like, it just doesn't... Like, the AI... Gemini doesn't like Patrick Swayze for some reason. Because it won't do it. Well, anyway, okay, so... Oh, that's like one of the... I thought this was good. This was good, but, yeah, this is when I started losing, excuse me. This is when it stopped working. Like, Gemini kind of was like, I'm done with you, you know? I have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, so, let's see. So I made it an RPG. So it has some, like, parts of the game where, you know, you're talking to somebody or whatever. Hey, what's up, Pitbull Plays Games? Nice. I just saw there was a Time Cop game on the SNES sort of based off the movie. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah, that was like a rental from way back. And that was one I rented and never ever came back to again. It was so bad. Terrible game. It's sad. It was sad too because I was like, "Oh shit, Van Damme!" Man, if you get to make a game with Van Damme, man, come on, man, better be good. Okay, so you get to arrest. You know, here you go. He's shooting somebody here. Oh, it didn't do the Gary Busey either. It does Keanu, like, very well, but Gary didn't do it. Okay, this is them robbing the bank. You know, ex-presidents. I was gonna say dead presidents. This is, concept art. I'm trying to get the best, like, concept art for, this Point Break game. You know? See, it started getting way better. I started getting... Okay, this was a major operation. Utah, you pissed on your badge. He's talking to the director here. There you go. Arrested. You can shoot or arrest. You know? It started getting a little better now, right? Starting to look good. This one is a fucking nightmare. The guys I surf with are like... They're like a tribe. I always seen it, but the cover art didn't make me think it was sort of off the movie. Yeah. It's sad they made Time Cop. I mean, and they probably could have made a good game if they really tried. Time Cop. They probably could have made a better game than the movie, because the movie wasn't all that great. It looked like it was gonna be a great movie. I think it was a box office hit. I remember the commercials were like very like everybody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go see this shit." I think it initially probably made, but then after people saw the movie, it probably... Yeah, because the movie sucked. Okay, fear causes hesitation. And hesitation will cause your worst fears to true. That's awesome. It even has like... Oh, here we go. The bank robbing scene. You ever seen Point Break? Point Break is a great movie, dude. Keanu Reeves is in it, and Patrick Swayze, and they do a great job. They have great chemistry. This is them robbing the bank. That's Keanu. He's got his FBI jacket on. This is talking to Papas. That's the guy who's played by Gary Busey. More of the bank area. So there's some really good ones here that then like some of the cartoonish ones I kept two just like to show you where like this was some of the earlier ones. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Remember when they're on the airplane? The skydiving? Yeah, I don't know, like it's just fear causes hesitation, and hesitation will cause your worst fears to come true. Utah, I want these guys. Whatever it takes. That's pretty good. Some of these images are great. See, this is what I'm kind of looking for, something more like this. Rather than the... This is not exactly what I'm looking for either, but like it's closer. I'm looking for something... yeah, because like they always go too cartoonish for me. You know? Like here's it's nice, but I want it more like serious look. Because it's like a serious movie, you know? So it's got to go with like a more serious look. Like this. This is good. I like this. Arrested. Johnny Utah, character selection screen. Oh, this is like an old box. There you go. Ex-President's crew. They're ghosts, man. They're surfers. Papas, I've got a lead. I'm actually curious to what it says. I actually put one, like, it should say something, because, like, there's one part of the movie where it's, like, it needs to have this in the game, you know? This is disgrace. You let him walk away? I want him back on a silver platter. You're a reckons? Nectrons? Okay. Oh, here, yeah, this is it. You're breaking your own rules, Bodhi. You're pulling too much time. It's got to have that part. Fear causes hesitation. Okay, you keep saying that. I guess that's like a saying from the movie. He's not a bank robber. He's a surfer. They're surfers. Yeah, I like this look here. This look is good, great here. More serious, you know? So this is imagery for the movie game Point Break, if there was one. There you go. More like this. Oh, really? Night of the Living Dead? Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I should do that too. I'm gonna try that too. I wanted to do something like, you know, not so... I guess I was gonna do They Live, and I can already think of the concept easy, you know? This one, not so much. You know, especially a Super Nintendo game, it's like, what do you do with it? You know? There you go, this is the surfing scene. Point Break, the ex-presidents. Wow. Getting better here, yeah. Something like that. That's good. Oh, there you go. The inventory screen. There you go. The map. I would do it like that too, working that way, where it's like you can travel that way. You know? You have the open map and you click on something and you can go to that area. A lot of images here. I was really trying to find, like, the... You know? It almost got what I wanted, so I kind of exhausted it. So there you go. It would be Point Break. I would do for the Super Nintendo. I would do it at like a RPG adventure type game. You know? Where it has missions, quests, that type of thing. And their quest missions are based off of the scenes of the movie. You know? That's how I would do it. Action RPG, though. Not turn-based or anything. Yeah, it'd be like an action kind of... That'd be cool. That's what I would have done. For Point Break. I even made some based off Halloween, since they confirmed a game not long ago. Looked cool in a PS1 fixed camera angle style. Oh, shit. Dude, that would be great. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do. Now you just gave me a great idea. I gotta write it down. Hold on. Before I forget. I will forget. I forget, and then that's it. Nightmare on Elm Street, PS1. Imagine, dude, that'd be crazy. I could think, like, dude, it'd be difficult, but I could see it happening. A psychological horror, you know? Survival horror. Nightmare on Elm Street, PS1 game. I would love it, dude. That'd be so cool. I'm a big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street. More than I am of all the other ones. I love Halloween, though, too. But I'm a Nightmare. I love Freddy Krueger. I love the concept, you know? The dream thing. Okay, let's try the Lawnmower Man. Let's see if this game is any good. By Sony? THQ Software. I remember, like, renting this game and not liking it. I remember it sucking, like, pretty bad. I'm just saying, they made a game out of the Lawnmower Man. We didn't get it. Well, I guess it made sense, virtual reality. Why not Point Break? Keanu Reeves, come on. Make it happen. Did we get any Keanu Reeves games? I think the closest was, like, I think Dracula. But I don't think he's in it, actually. Is it? I don't think he is. Job was a simpleton. Everybody called him the Lawnmower Man. Dr. Angelo experimented with virtual reality. You know, I gotta watch the movie again. I remember the movie's, like, stupid, too. The research was funded by the shop. Their interest was its potential military use. Oh, real coding? Yeah, I tried to do it, dude. You know what I tried? I tried AGS and I tried GML. And that's when I realized I can't be a coder. It's for a specific type of people. Like, you gotta... Yeah, I was like, no, this isn't for me. Coders are like, you know, they're different. Yeah, it's fun, stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. Because I bet you I'm gonna have a great time watching it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get in the car. Come on. That would have been cool. Let's get the data discs. You know? Hold on. This is bothering me, this. Let's fix it, you know? So it's a run and gun or what? I keep all my data in the trash. That's normal. Oh. Oh god. Wow. Access denied. Why? I just went for it. Uh-oh. Can we just drive the car? Oh, you can. It says access denied. I don't get it. This is like terrible. So bad. Like, you get this tiny little fucking character. Like, find the different buttons, seeming. Oh. This game is so bad. I remember renting this back in the day, and dude, I never came back. I was like, dude. I was like, what a waste. I just wanted to play it because, like, you know, I wanted to play a movie game. To show you, like, how they, like, a lot of the times they didn't even fucking try. Most of the time. Like, here they didn't even try. Even the good games that they made, that were based off of movies or TV shows or whatever, even the ones that were decent, they didn't really, like, they were usually just like a side-scrolling platformer or something, you know, like. I'm saying is they never took it to the next level. It was just mostly just a cash grab. Can I jump on these or what? Oh, it's a 2-player? Is this a co-op? Okay, that might be a thing. Look, it says press start on the top. If this is 2-player... Hey, what's up, Nukem 3D? Hi, how are things? Teach me about life. What's new in the world? Now, if this is a 2-player, maybe. You know? I mean, it still sucks, but I mean... Like, get over there. Let's get rid of this punk. Oh! That's how you do it? Okay. I don't get it. I mean, the controls are fine. It's just like, the shooting is awful. Like, what is this? Just give me a fucking gun. The graphics aren't, like, bad. It's just that they're so small. Like, come on, this is the Super Nintendo. You could have made some big sprites here. I have no idea what to do. A friendship forcing... I'm about to ruin me and Mongerface's friendship. I'm gonna make him play this with me. Just so I can see, you know? Get the true experience. I can't... Oh, motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, seriously. Like, what is all this shit in the screen anyway? Like, the bottom, like the yin-yang, the skull. I'm pressing the buttons to see, like, what everything is. X is to jump. Y is to shoot. Okay, so B is to jump too. A is like this. Like, you hold it, and you shoot. That's it. Trying to think, like, maybe I'm missing something? Like, this is so bad. What if this was just the game? This is it. This is it. That's it, man. What? I don't get it. What happened? That's weird. It worked. It looked like it worked. I did it. Hello? Oh, okay. Player 1 entering industrial zone. Oh, look at the cutting edge graphics, guys. You see? It's got that FX chip. There you go, you see? Lawnmower Man. Whoa. Oh no. What are those, chimps? What in the fuck? Does any of this happen in the movie? I don't remember. I don't think... Oh, okay. Oh, it can run me over too. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, I'm done with it. Wow. That is like shockingly bad. You know? I thought maybe like, you know, I'd get like something out of it. I just, like, all I got out of it was like a bad memory that I had renting it back in the day. Whoa, that's bad. Friends? He would play it all the time? No way. What a terrible friend. I think there's a DOS version of the game too. I think I saw it on Exodus. Now I'm curious, you know. But that was pretty bad. Okay, let's see. What do we got, sirs? What is next? And welcome. Late night with Itchy, baby. We're gonna play some Super Nintendo games. Let's see, what is this? This says Dirt Tracks FX. I kind of want to see that. Just to see if it's like... Oh, it's a dirt bike game. It uses what, the FX chip? I'm guessing, because it says FX, but... Let's see. Oh, I remember this one. This might be slow, though. That's the problem. Yo, V8 Tracks, what's up, brother? V8 Tracks, I was telling, you know... We need a Point Break game with Keanu Reeves. How come we didn't get it? You know? We should have got it. How dare you call me Dirt Tracks? Well, your video game is right here, buddy. See? Right there. See right there? Right in the top? I remember that. I remember the box art and everything. You're in the right place, VA Tracks, but what's new in the world? What is happening out there? Teach me about life. What am I missing? Tell me, VA Tracks, which game or which movie should have been a Super Nintendo game? We already got They Live, right? I mean, that should have been like everything. There should have been a DOS game, you know, a PC game. But give me something good. Give me something like early to mid '90s. Should have been like a Super Nintendo game. Give me something good. Worst Gump? That would be difficult. I wouldn't know what to do with that. A fun blue hair DJ set with a rainbow playlist for the furries. You guys saw this, right? Let me just make sure I got... Dude, let me just tell you something, man. That VA Tracks, he is, he's making a name for himself over there at Twitch. You know, I went the other day, 40,000 viewers. Look at that. My God. It's amazing. He's come a long way. Hey, VA Tracks. You're a good man. Look at this stream he had right here. Look at this. This is the good one right here. It says VA Tracks Live DJ set Pride Celebration. You know, right there. We love you, VA Tracks. Is there a game of The Fugitive? No, there isn't. There is not a game of The Fugitive. That's a damn good one. I gotta write that one down. Hold on. Give me some other good ones, dude. Come on. Give me some, like, you know, that would be funny, too. Okay, The Fugitive. Harrison Ford. That's Harrison Ford, right? That was a popular one back then. Let's see. Dirt Tracks. Not VA Tracks. Groundhog Day. You know what? I was actually thinking of that because when I was doing the Point Break thing, that was one of the movies I was like, that'd be a good one too. I could totally see that. That's a classic. That's a great game. Oh my god, it looks terrible, huh? Wow, it looks awful. I guess it is using the, I mean, there it doesn't look too bad. It is using the FX chip. Okay, can I play the game, please? Okay. Let's do normal. Oh, look at that, huh? Look at 3D. Oh, they all have their own music? Let's see, who has the best music? Not bad. I like it. I'll go with that. Circuit. Let's go with the circuit. Okay. Let's see. The graphics, I mean, the background's not bad. It's got the, like, you know, FX chip. But the sprite work is horrible. Yeah, I don't like the sprite work. It's just like, they could have done better here. This gameplay is terrible. No, it isn't too bad. It's responsive. It's just that the, I don't know, the track is just boring. And the jumping just doesn't feel like, you know how some of those games you really can feel it? Yeah, it's so... Oh, is that it? Speeding up? Okay. You gotta hit A to speed up. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's weird. So there's Y, and then there's... There you go. Let's go. Okay, a lot better. But still, this track is just boring. Yeah, it just feels like dead, you know? I mean, at least it's got music. I'll give him that. Like, cause a lot of these games you don't hear music. You're just hearing the bikes. Or not bikes. The like with the racing games, you would just hear the racing. You gotta take it from Hang On, Super Hang On. You gotta have great music. Pretty bored out of my mind. How many laps are we doing over here? Like 1,000? Hey, can this end already, please? Yeah, they're not even high enough, yeah. They still aren't even high enough, even though I'm going full speed. Look, they just go like that, that's it. Maybe, like, you get different bikes later? I don't know. And it's loud as fuck. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm just waiting for it to be over. Okay, so what place am I in? Last lap, thank God. How do I know what place I'm in? Okay. What happened there? Best player? Oh, okay. So I got him second place. Okay, dude, he must have been way ahead of me. Ah, it's awful to be honest with you. It's like that first impression of it. You know, just playing that one race. It's like a 4.3 out of 10. I give him 4. Just for like credit for like making in the FX graphics, you know, and using them. But man, that is not a pretty game. Never again. It's awful. That is pretty bad. Whoa. All right, let's get rid of that one. How about a jet fighter game? How about... Is it? Wait, hold on. There's 2 of them. No, I think Super Strike Eagle is a different game. That sounds cool, too. Look, check this one out. I think you... Looks pretty cool, too. But there's this one. Lock On. I remember this one. F-Zero? Well, nah, I mean, we know F-Zero is great, you know? I want to play all these obscure, you know, that we haven't played in a while. I like to get into those, you know? I know that game is great. F-Zero is a classic. We will be playing it eventually. Once I run out of all the bad ones, you know? Or the obscure kind of like... I shouldn't say obscure, but like, you know, the less appreciated ones, I'll say. Okay, let's try Lock On. Let's see. Does the Super Nintendo have a... Oh, it's like that? Okay, I thought it was like in first person. Let me try it out. Let's see. This might be... I think I remember this game. 1993. We go to the options here. Control lever, reverse, normal. Let's go with normal. Oh, credits? We're gonna give ourselves 5. Okay, missile 1 is A, missile 2 B, flare is X, Vulcan, speed up, R, speed down. Okay. I'm gonna forget. Okay, code red, emergency. This is Jake Steele, Region 2 Commander. The Commander-in-Chief and members of his staff are wounded. I have assumed command. Pilots will receive their orders directly from me. Here is your first order. A large number of unidentified fighter aircraft have violated our airspace. Uh-oh. And have commenced attack. Satellite reconnaissance indicates the intruders have attacked our military airfields and are approaching the commander's aircraft. All tactical air command pilots are to scramble and intercept the intruders. That is all. Okay. Firepower 2000 and Phalanx, both excellent. I'm going to go with the F-14. It's a high-speed aircraft that can carry a heavy missile load. Its advantage is a long-range strike capability. Set up. Sidewinders is a heat-seeking missile that can follow enemy heat trails. Sparrow is a radar-guided missile effective without a visual on the enemy. Wow. I like both. Let me just fix this. Gotta make it right. You know, every game is a little different on the... That's what's weird about the Super Nintendo. With the Genesis, it's like all the same pretty much. But with the Super Nintendo, it's like... Might just be the emulator, though. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's like that? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. There you go. How do I know if I'm... Oh, okay. Nice. This is pretty dope. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Careful now. Oh, boy. Damn. Gotta start using my machine gun more, right? Okay, okay. That didn't work. That's pretty cool. Oh, oh, oh. Don't want to do that. Yeah. That is tough. Got him. Oh, wing damage. My right wing. Wing damage. Oh shit. Pretty cool. My only complaint is they should have picked something else for the ground. Because the ground just makes it, I don't know, it's just very distracting. Like the artwork, it looks too cheap. It should have just been one color, like make it desert, and then maybe sometimes an ocean you're flying over. There you go. Oh, I got a bunch of missiles. Okay. I got 7 more enemy. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, shit. Never mind. It's counting how many enemies I'm killing. The question is, though, like, what exactly am I doing? I'm just taking out all the enemies? Because if that's the case, it looks like there's a lot. I thought the 8 or the 7 before was the enemy counter, like how many I have left. Oh shit. Oh, that's it. Oh, wow. So you get hit once, that's it. Damn. Okay. Damn. There you go, finally. It makes it look like you're going really fast. It's crazy. Nice. Let me see if I can at least do at least one mission. Is there one more left? And is there a boss fight? Shit. Not a bad game. Like, I wouldn't have been mad if somebody gave it to me for like my birthday or Christmas, you know? Only problem is I'm having an issue. Okay, I think you need to learn how to like slow down your craft. See, I have it locked on there too. Oh, I guess I just have to do it like that. Fuck it. Fuck. How many more? Damn. There's 4 more enemies on the screen. Ah, fuck. Don't lose, don't lose. That's way too much. Let me see. Is there a... Oh, okay. Is there a map here, or... No, honestly, I think he just wants you to kill all these enemies, and that's it. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a missile. Okay. Mission failed. No. Now, that sucks, because it has great controls, and it is fun, but, like, the mission is, like, it's too much. It's kind of like, what's that one game? There's a tank game from this era, too. It's exactly the same concept, but you're just flying, you know, a jet fighter. And in that game, you have, like, a group of enemies you have to kill on the map, you know, with the tank game. And then you're done with the mission, right? And then there's a way you have to, like, do it. You know, take the easiest route first, you know? That type of thing. This one is just like, you're just killing a bunch of enemies. And it just keeps going. I just want to see what it says again. That is all. That's it, yeah. Could have been really good, though. I think they had the controls down and everything. They just needed a better, like, concept for the missions. Let's see. What do we do? I think we should just go straight, because I want to do the alien thing, you know? I'm still working on Aliens. Alien 3. Let's do it. I like Alien 3. Alien 3 works for me. Acclaim. A hit and a miss back then. You know? Sometimes, you know, like some things they made good game. Sometimes it was terrible. They were huge back then. All right. Let's get down to business. See how far I can make it. Have these two juicy burgers here. I want to show you the work. It's just like, you know, it's like juicy. Haven't touched it yet. Look at that. Perfection. I got that ready. Haven't made burgers in a minute. I was like, today's the day. Give me a minute. One moment. Get ready. Aliens 3, baby. Super Nintendo. Stop hating. One person I haven't seen in a minute was it Joe Wibley, huh? Haven't seen that guy in a minute. Hope he's all right. Good man. He likes the drink, though, you know? No, I was kidding. I am nobody. Hey, I can't judge. Got my own vices. Well, let's get down to business, man. Let me just show you what I got, though. So I'm always ending up coming too late, so I can't jump on all of it. But this weekend, hopefully Friday too, we're gonna be able to jump into all of it. I have so many games loaded up here to play. Some Japanese games too. And we gotta beat some games. Like I want to beat Mutant Apocalypse. I'm actually very close to beating that game. Gotta beat Beavis and Butthead. Co-op. We'll do that too, for sure. I want to try Power Moves. I think you guys will enjoy that. But Mech Warrior's a great one too, on the Super Nintendo. It's actually very good. Both of them. There is Mech Warrior 3050. Want to play that one too, or beat it. Never beaten that one. That one's a tough one. It's basically like the Strike games, but with a mech. Exactly the same concept. You know? A little bit more difficult though. Yeah. Yeah, even than the Strike games. The Strike games are difficult, but yeah, that Mech Warrior game is pretty... It's pretty tight. Get my mind in the right mental frame here. Let's do it. So when do you get the passwords is what I'm wondering. Okay. Let's go here first. I think it's always good to get this one first, right? They heat it up. Get all the alien eggs out the way. Get them out the way. Okay, we got to go to waste area 3. I think I know where that is. I thinking so. Okay, I'm going to accept the mission. I think I already know where to go, how to get there. So I'm just going to go for it. We're getting better. You know, we're learning. Okay, focus. Really got to focus here. I don't want to waste my ammo already. Fuck. What was that all about? Just lay an egg in her or what? Am I fucked? Okay, here we go. Gotta be careful. Boom, blow them up. Okay, I think I should go for the ammo here, right? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna not shoot. I'm gonna try to save my ammo. If it's possible. Nope. Shit. Fucked up there, huh? Almost. Okay. Might as well get both ammo, right? Like this, and this. Perfect. Perfection! It's a Wednesday night. Oh, shit. Welcome to the best damn video game channel. Oh, I wonder what would happen if Nintendo and Sony actually put out the PlayStation ad on the SNES in the 90s. The gaming world would completely... Oh, would be different. Oh, yeah? That, the place, right? The PlayStation thing? Yeah. I like this, the Sega story, though. The Sega PlayStation story. Yeah, that was going to be a thing. Yeah, I had no idea until I read Console Wars. Yeah, Console Wars. They were going to make a Sega... Sega and Sony were going to make a console together. And they went really far. They were about to build the system and everything. Yeah. It was Sega USA and Sony of USA that came together, and they both got Sony of Japan and Sega of Japan to come together to make this deal, you know? And it was like a great deal too for both companies. It was basically like you would have got the best of Sega, and then you would have still gotten all those PlayStation games as well. They were going to do this like... But they had a disagreement on the tech for the console. Sega's the one that pulled out, which is very sad. Yeah, because if they never pulled out, they would have... Yeah, it would have been like, that's it. They would have still been... It would have still been around. Yeah. Tom Kalinske said that he was like very upset that like that never went, because that was like his wild card. Like he said that was like our way to get out of the mess that they were in. You know? To get this like merger with Sony. Shit. I think I screwed up, right? I should have just gotten that. Oh, anyway. It's okay. Still doing okay. I'm still alright. Imagine that, right? Okay, so what was the problem, right? Ken Kutaragi, the basically the maker of the Sony PlayStation. He was a guy who knew his hardware, you know? He got like they had a disagreement with the hardware guy from, I forget that guy's name. See, that guy was a brilliant guy too. But anyway, they had a disagreement with what the specs of the console should have, and so like Sony wanted it to push as many polygons as they can. They wanted to make it like a full 3D. You know what I mean? That's the direction they wanted to take it. You know? And Sega, they didn't want to go there. They wanted to make... Excuse me, these fucking things. But I hate this egg one, that's why I want to get it out of the way. Man. They just don't stop coming. Like, I'm gonna waste all my ammo here, just like in this one egg. Apologies. So what was I talking about? I'm sorry. Okay, so the Sega wanted to have it geared for both 3D and 2D, right? Because they felt like a lot of their software people making the games or whatever didn't know how to make 3D games yet, you know, and so they already had this nightmare with the Sega CD where they went out of their way to make these FMV games. They made this mistake before. That's what I think what was going through their minds. And having to like do all this work to make these games, and then what if it doesn't sell? You know, what if the 3D thing is not a sell? I think that's what they were worried about. So they wanted to gear it for both. That was their mistake, because even without Sony, I think if Sega would have geared their console, because they still, when they made the Saturn, they still geared the console more like it was like a 2D, 3D type thing. It wasn't pushing as many polygons. If they did that, who knows? They probably would have won the war there, you know? Well, maybe I shouldn't say won the war, because the Sony PlayStation was cheaper. It was like $100 cheaper. So that was another thing that, but I think when they compared the two consoles together with like certain games that had both, I mean, basically the same game, the Sony PlayStation, like the 3D graphics stood out, you know? Definitely. And so that made it like, it was like, hey, and it's cheaper, you know? So if Sega would have geared their console, like went full 3D, maybe if they would have actually been a competitor in the market there. They screwed up though, big time. Yeah. Sony created the trend. They like, it's all about 3D now. They even told developers like, we don't want. They made it very difficult for 2D developers to make games there. You know. They wanted 3D now. But they also help make that happen, you know? If you want 3D on your system, you gotta go and make sure that that happens. And they did that. So now V8 and Ichi can come together to make the Mikami 2D happen. Now that would be a great merger. That's the greatest merger. That's going to be a historical merger. I'm telling you, V8 tracks, we're going to make millions. Nah, it's about making the games. Yeah. But my guess, it's probably going to make a lot of money. Yeah, seriously, Mikami. If we do it right, it's gonna be very successful. I think there's a huge market. There'll be a huge market for it. There is. Basically, bring video games back. Consoles back. Dude. Man. I ran out of the flame, by the way. That's why I'm like, dude. Look, the grenades don't work. That's where they screwed up in this game. Like, the guns just don't feel powerful. They made too many of the small aliens. And so you're always crouching, you're always like, yeah. It's not bad. It's still fun, like really fun game actually. With all that being said. Oh, here we go. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Wow, man. Oh, you could go back up? Okay. Okay, I think I cleared this area. Now we gotta go back. And I hope I have enough health. We play games on stream and market them to all retro heads. Oh yeah, no, there's a way. I have a buddy in the industry and the ad industry, so he knows exactly. Like I'll yeah, dude. I'm telling you, if I want to do this, it's gonna happen. He does that for a living. Like a lot of the games that you see, like he did the ads for them. But the other way too is like you just basically got to send a copy to a lot of streamers and stuff. The social media is the new way to get your game out there. Send them a concept. We will not send one to... Oh, shit. To Angry Joe, though. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Like, oh, you got beef with Angry... No, I'm just messing with you. See if I can make it out alive. I need to go to the med bay. There you go. They just put way too many damn fucking aliens in. Because at this point you should be trying to jump over them, trying to save your ammo. But dude, they just like... Oh no. Oh boy. Damn. That hurt. I think there might be one here. If not, there's ammo, so that's okay. That's good. I gotta be very careful here. I need to hit that med bay. Angry Joe just complains about Trump Halo memes now. Oh no. Sucks is I can't go the other way. It's totally gonna make me land right on top of the xenomorph if I jump. You gotta do it like this. Fuck you. 13%. Where is it? Medbay, right? Yeah, okay. Got it. Still not 100? Wow. Okay, that's fine. 93 is fine. Let's see, what's this way? Should be another med kit here, hopefully. Oh, there is. Okay, I see. I gotta jump over there. Okay. Oh my... Fuck you. Dude, he just popped out of nowhere. That's why you gotta walk like this the whole game. It's like... You gotta be like... an on point. Look at this! Ridiculous. Thank you. Need to go get ammo, though. Let's see. Is there ammo? Yeah. Okay. Let's go grab those clips. Shit. Boy. I need some ammo. Oh, shit. I wish I had flamethrower, too. Let's grab these 2 clips. Yeah. Oh, he's right there, son of a bitch. Okay. Where am I going? We gotta go... Oh, we gotta finish this. Okay. The fuck? Seriously? Alright, let's go. This is gonna be ridiculous, watch. The problem is you got them jumping on top of you, too. Dude. Come on. Shit. I got him behind me too. What? Why? What? Oh boy. These eggs are impossible, man. Go to hell. Okay. We finished it. Okay. Finally. Grab this ammo. We're gonna need it. Oh, this game would have been fun. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, it would have been even better. 2-player? Oh, excellent. Okay, let's go hit the terminal. Oh, I didn't know I can do that. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think pressure point, right? Let's just finish that mission. Absolutely. Let's seal those up. I'm down. Let's do it, baby. Who else likes, like, it's not a great movie, you know? I mean, what they did with the franchise and all that. I hate that they killed off everybody and all that, but, it's an okay movie, you know? There's a lot of memorable scenes, But yeah, it's nothing like Alien and Aliens. Those are great. I would love to see a Metroidvania style of an Aliens game. Yeah, that's a no-brainer, right? That's basically like Metroid got their inspiration from Aliens, you know? So it's like perfect to make, you know, if you're gonna make a game, probably a Metroidvania would be perfect. It's an okay movie. Yeah, it's not bad. I watch it. Like, you know, I'll watch the movie. Hey, Sigourney Weaver is great. You know, it's like... But, yeah, part 1 and 2. There's nothing like part 1 and 2. It's so similar to Terminator, isn't it? Like, Terminator is the slow... you know, it starts off slow, and Alien is the same way. And then the second one is like pure action. But both great movies. Review mission? No, we don't. We already know what to do. Let's go for it. Okay. We gotta go the other way. These guys are gonna be in my way, of course. It's like sometimes this doesn't work. Go to the medic bay. Like, this game knows exactly when to pick up the enemies. Hate that. Okay, here we go. Let's go seal this shit up. We blow this guy up first. Let's go down this way, right? Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna jump over them. Was the first Rocky game on PS2? No, no. I had Sega Master System. Yeah, way back in the day, yeah. Sega was the original. Let me tell you, man. Sega were the original gangsters. Oh, shit. Miss the old Sega, you know? The old Sega, they had balls. Yeah, they were the ballsiest fucking... They were the ballsiest company. These guys had fucking balls. They didn't give a fuck. They just, you know, that's... a few mistakes. That's how easy it was, though, man. You can't afford to make mistakes. Yeah, it was just too much of that 32X, man, and then it's two consoles in a row that just didn't make any money, you know? 32X screwed them over. When they should have been making money at that point, you know, with the Sega Genesis, dude, they should have been making a bunch of money at the end of the Sega Genesis cycle. Why? Yeah, like instead of wasting all that time and money creating the 32X, I mean, there's so much behind creating a console, you know? Instead of doing all that, should have been making games. Sega does what Nintendo don't. We're good, right? Oh no, we got to do this one. I think there's one over here, and then we're done. Yeah, I saw. It's not a console. People keep calling it a console. It's not a console. It's a PC. We just watched their thing. They never said anything about a console. It's a Steam Deck. They say it's a PC. They even said it's a PC. Yeah. It's just a PC. It's just a PC done in their own little package, you know? It's Steam Deck. They're just doing another Steam Deck. This time they might be doing it right there. Who knows? We'll see. For me, I mean, it doesn't. I think for most PC guys, Steam Deck doesn't really make sense. But there might be a market for it, depending, you know, the price point. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I think they're going and they're stopping Xbox right on its tracks, basically, I think. Because that's basically what Xbox is trying to do. They're basically making a Steam Deck. And I guess Steam's like, fuck it. Well, wait, we are the ones who are doing that. And we were never successful at it. Okay, so we did that. I don't want to do the hunter be hunted one. Power link up. Let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, because I've been watching people too. They keep calling it a console. I'm like, wait a minute. Are they calling it a console? And they're not. They're actually not. Yeah, it's not a console. It's just a Steam Deck. It's a PC. Let's just go over it again so we can confirm. Maybe I'm wrong.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen.
It's a small gaming PC. They're not calling this a console. Like I keep watching these people on. They're saying it's a console, and I was like, console? I'm like, Steam's gonna make a console? And I go watch the thing, and it's like, no, it's a PC.
Which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck. Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen. built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want.
Steam Machine is a PC. They said it multiple, like, yeah, it's like, you know, I think it is. It's because Xbox has been trying to tricking people into thinking that their console is a PC, their console is a console, yeah. Or their new strategy is that they still have a console. You know, it's nothing more than a PC. That's it. Communist, like, wow. Communist monkey? Okay, waste area 2. Okay, and then we gotta go to... I think I remember where waste area 2 is. I think. Yeah, man. I feel like, right? Like, if all your supposed console does is gonna play just PC games now. Right? They're saying Xbox is strategy. I mean, it's just a PC. And a low-end, crappy one. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. I think I remember what to do. People are gonna get mad at me now. You're archaic! Thank you. Work with me here. Come on. Keanu Reeves in Point Break. The video game. Come on, let's get that video game going. Wow. Eggs are the worst in this game. Son of a bitch. Company's name is Archaic. Archaic Industries. Go all the way here, right? If I remember. Gotta be careful with these guys. Come on, alien. There you go. Don't even mess around. Hey. Take it easy, Holmes. Let's go down here. Hey! What did I say? Oh shit. Going this way? I don't remember. I think it's... Yeah, I think we're... Oh, shit. It's always the same. Always the same thing. What the... You mother... Inconsistency in this game. Okay. Take it easy, Itchy. Relax. Okay. Okay, we got what we came for. They should call this game Aliens, not Alien 3. But if you look at all the Alien 3 games, they were even gonna do that. Damn. Now that I remember that that one thing that I told you guys about, that was gonna be on the Sony PlayStation. That was even gonna be like Sigourney Weaver was bald in that one. It was weird though because it was called Resurrection. We gotta get out of here. Whoa. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Let's get out of here. Dude, come on. Seriously? Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Ask and ye shall receive. Event Horizon would have been... Oh! Writing that down. That's a great idea. Event Horizon. I remember that. Yeah, there you go. You see? What up, brother? How are things? That would have been a great... Yes. Yeah, Alien Resurrection was trash, yeah. That is a great one. I like that one. That's a good one. Another Keanu Reeves one would have been Speed. Remember that? That was a good movie. Oh, dude, everybody loved that movie. Sandra Bullock is in the movie. Oh, we gotta go... Shit. Oops. I think it's in here. Dang. I think we gotta go up here. And then... Oh no, what am I doing? We gotta go up. I think, if I remember. Oh. We do this. Event Horizon. Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Which is a garbage. Yeah, it was terrible. I think it's here? Yeah. I don't know how I remember that. There you go. Good, okay. We gotta get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Goodfellas. Goodfellas. Why wasn't there a Goodfellas game? I have no idea what you would do. Like, for the Super Nintendo? Now, I could think of, like, you know, on PC, what I would do with that. You know? But, yeah, Super Nintendo, that'd be a difficult one. You could think of something. It's a great movie. This is something you could... All my life I wanted to be... Yeah. That would have been a great Super Nintendo game. Or link up? Oh, crossed wires? Let's see. What is this? I mean, the obvious ones, we were talking about them earlier, like, we already said They Live. Falling Down. Come on. Okay, that's going to be the next console. I'm going to try to make that one. The Super Nintendo game. We talked about, like, a PC game of that. Obviously, it would be like a CRPG type. But Super Nintendo game. Come on. Falling Down would have been great. Okay, so we're saying, wait, what's the other ones? Terminator 1, Alien or Aliens, right? We never got that. We never got, like, an Aliens game. Why? Just, like, based on the movie. Like, just strictly based on the movie. I know we got, like, a lot of Alien franchises, but we never got, like, one based strictly off the movie. Why not? That would have been great. Yeah. RE style The Thing. Yeah. That's a good one. A Super Nintendo game would be good. Yeah. Just trying to think what you would do. Like, how you would make that game on the Super Nintendo. That's the difficulty, right? That's the challenge. I love it, though. I'm still trying to figure out what, like, the Point Break one. Because Point Break is, like, it's difficult. For the Super Nintendo. I don't want to just do an easy, like, okay, you just make a side-scrolling platformer. You know? But sometimes it's appropriate, you just want to do that. But, like, I want to make something, like, special for each, you know? Aliens never got a full rendition, the arcade game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. By the way, do you know the creator about Terminator 2D? That's coming out? I have a feeling you do know. If you don't, yeah, just type it in Steam or just type it in Google, like put Terminator 2D. Yeah, they're finally making a, like, it's basically what we should have got back in the day. Like a good Terminator 2 game. You know? Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks very good. Yeah, I can't wait. They keep delaying it, though. It's coming out December now. But I don't care. I don't mind. As long as they make it good. I think they're doing the best they can. I think they get it. I think they're going to make sure that there's no issues right now. Because right now is such a, like, tight time for gaming. For the industry. You know? Like, any little mistake is going to hurt you. You know? People are going to... Because people are just saving their money. You know? So, like, you gotta be good. You gotta do everything right. So I hope that's what they're doing. They're making sure that it's like... Yes, indeed. See, he already knows. I can't wait, dude. It's like, it's redemption. It's like, you know, they're fixing the past. What should have been. You know? I love it. I love that idea. They should do that more. I hope they do that more. Like, take, like... Make 16-bit style games out of movies from the past, like... Oh, it looks like a redo or an improvement of T2 for the for the Super Nintendo. But it's they had it on both though. They had it on the Genesis too. Like, look, it's basically they're basically doing a redo of this game. Let me see. We gotta play that actually. We should play the SNES version. We played the Genesis version a few times. So bad. So it's a redo of this game, which was a terrible game. Honestly, it's bad. It's like it has some great, like, I don't know, the graphics aren't that bad, right? But like when you play the game, it's just, yeah. I mean, it has some moments and stuff, you know. That's cool, you know. You have John Connor, you know, but yeah. So it's a redo of like this from back in the day, you know. Well, thank you, Nukem 3D. I appreciate it. You're a good man. Okay. You know, I didn't pay attention to that. Actually, let me hold on. Yeah. So it's a redo of a game that, by the way, it was released on the Sega Genesis too. So it was basically the same game, you know. So they're basically remaking that. We never got a good one. Crossed wires. There are 2 blown fuse boxes and a broken junction box in Waste Area 2. I think I remember seeing that. Okay. Alright. So just go to Waste Area 2. We better get down there and repair them before we lose all power. Okay. Let's do it. I accept. Oh, thank you, Nukem. I appreciate you, dude. Work it out, baby. Let's see if we can get this done. I mean, we just came from that area, so it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, hey, I'm calling it right now. This is it. This is the best Alien 3 game. You know? And I like Alien 3 on the Genesis and NES. I do. They're not great games, but I like them. The time limit is like a mess, you know? That's what really hurts it. I think if the time limit was just a little bit more, like, lenient. Yeah. It's one of those, like, you take a wrong turn somewhere, and you're fucked. That's it. Gotta start over. That type of thing. Let's try this out. I go back to Waste Area 2. I think it's this way. Oh shit. Careful with that alien. I think I see it over there. Okay. I think I get how to get there, I think. The 13th Warrior. Hey, is that, No. Forget that. Desperado. Wait. Not yet. Why was... Yeah. Desperado. For the Super Nintendo. Shut your mouth. Oh, wrong one. Okay. It's this one. No? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay, we gotta repair it. Cool. I like it. I like it. The fuck is that? It just disappears? It was down here, right? I don't remember. I think there was one down. Oh yeah, there you go. There it is. Boom. I forgot what to do after that. Am I supposed to go up there? Okay, hold on. How... Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, there's supposed to be something else here, though. Antonio Banderas. Desperado would have been great. Oh, you just jump over? That's cool. Okay. Can I do that here? No. Damn. I think I have to go back to the machine. I don't remember. Maybe I just have to hit that terminal there. Let me see. Let me see. Back here, maybe? Let me hit up this terminal. Let me see what happens. Hey, 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 hey. Watch it. Nope. Okay, let me just clear this area. Because I think everything I'm supposed to do is here. Blow that guy up. Okay, let's try to go up here. Gotta be careful. Skip that this time. I don't think it's... Oh, is that it? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Boom. Fixed. Got it. Okay. Now here's the thing. Gotta make it back. Oh! Gotta make it back now. Hey, alright, alright. I'm gonna help you, buddy. I just don't know. Is that gonna cause a problem when I have the, son of a bitch. When I do the rescue mission? What in the dude? I gotta get the hell out of here. There's aliens everywhere. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, shoot that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Uncle Phil? You go back. Oh shit. Oh. When do you get passwords? That's what I want to know. Let me see. We got 4 more to go. Let me see. Closed doors. Things are getting out of control. If we don't secure Alien Corridor 1 quickly, they'll totally colonize it. But if we seal this door with the torch... Oh, awesome. It's one of the... Yeah, torch sealing. Of course, you gotta do that. Their movement will be limited. Of course we're going to accept that. But guys, we're going to call it there. Hit the like button. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, the creator, Nukem 3D, VA Tracks, and the rest of you guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button. GG. Mañana.